but there aren't plates that bolt onto them. They're not in that way. They're made as a solid piece, so it makes them naturally stronger.
So Jason, we're stood here in front of your selection of tombstones. Are you seeing an uptake in people using these?
Yeah, we certainly are, Tom. From horizontal machining centres users, we've got a whole range of tombstones now, from blank faces to fully RockLock with the 0-point systems. And yes, we're seeing a lot more people trying to utilise it and reduce setup times and just cut that downtime, really, basically.
Jason, tell me about the range of tombstones you do at GripTech.
So, Tom, we do various tombstones, from tombstones that will fit onto a 4th-axis rotary table, and we do them that basically will fit onto horizontal machining centres, and also multi-pallet 5-axis machining centres as well.
So what's the benefit of a customer moving to a tombstone from, say, let's say we're talking about a pallet loading machine. If they're just using one single vise, what's the benefits they will get in moving to a tombstone?
Well, the obvious thing really, Tom, is they're going to be able to hit more faces. They're going to be able to hold more components, and you go from smaller components to larger components, but rather than one setup, you've got 3 setups per pallet. So if you've got a 10 pallet automated machine pallet pool, you could possibly have 30 pallets on there in effect.
And it's something a lot of customers don't look at. They see a 5-axis machine with a pallet loader and think, oh, that's automation. That's like that running. But you can make that more productive with the work holding you've got. Now, we see a lot of people have a tombstone which they probably made themselves. It's set for one job. But once that job's run, it sits on the floor where it can get damaged. Why should somebody be looking at a tombstone with the RockLock configuration?
Very good question, Tom, but the answer is simply it just reduces setup times. It makes it nice and easy and flexible for the customer. By putting 4 studs in the back of it, they can just load their components or load their vices or load their current work holding straight into our system. You can take it on and off in seconds, and the repeatability is fantastic as well.
And one thing I have noticed while being here with you is the size of the base on your tombstones. This must give a lot of rigidity and structural integrity, even when you're working right at the top of it.
Yep, exactly. It's a lot of our tombstones you'll see, Tom, are integral. They're all manufactured from solid pieces, and they're very rigid and strong as a unit. And we have obviously various bases and various sizes, but there aren't plates that bolt onto them. They're not in that way. They're made as a solid piece, so it makes them naturally stronger.
Now, I didn't know that. I didn't know they were made in one piece. That's blown my mind, to be honest, because I thought they'd be made in 2 and then screwed together. So having that all as one piece is also going to allow the tolerance to be a lot better because you're working under one. Now, one final question from me. Obviously, with the RockLock tombstone, all of your vices and configurations can be on that tombstone as well.
Yeah, exactly. We have a very, very large range of work holding, from vices to dovetail fixtures to pin vices to our new light vices. Everything is interchangeable on there, and it's very good for the customer because the customer can also make his own, put our stud systems into their existing fixtures as well, so they can adapt what they already have in the machine shop and just bring one of our products in, and everything's just going to bolt straight on there, nice and easy for the customer.
Now, you said one word in there that really got to me, was adapt. This tombstone isn't just a tombstone. It can adapt to what your customers need to use it for, whether that's, like you said, through your vices, round work on, clamp straight to it. There's so much a tombstone will offer that people don't realise. So, but Jason, from me and everyone at MTDCNC, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you, Tom. Cheers. Thank you.